So now that we're all here, welcome to the podcast. Tanner.
Cheeto.
Mom Spank.
Cade.
It's gonna be hard
I thought
to
it was
tell
Dan.
Whatever.
We're all over
That's a thing of the past.
Oh,
So how's it going, guys?
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm glad we're all here.
so do we know if Southgate's coming?
I don't know.
Southgate.
Well, Morgan.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
I asked him. He hasn't gotten back to me, so I don't know.
I mean, you asked him last time too. So.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good for number. This is number 3.
Yeah, it's number 3. I haven't uploaded number 2 yet. I'm sorry. Working on it.
Are you
You
still
should do
editing it?
Yeah, I am. Because we talked about one of the teachers at our school, and my mom's like, "Oh, hey, you can't do that."
And I still.
You wanna
better
get backhanded?
Better lacrosse player than you.
I'll backhand you. I'm done.
The only time I ever had fun was when I was a fucking NASCAR, and there were people. I'm just like, remember that kid?
Yeah, you would.
I was
bunny
cradling
hop
the ball,
over
and I'm
people.
just jumping up in the air. I'm like, wow, wow. I'm like, they're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I'm like, I'm a NASCAR driver. Get over it.
Yeah,
And they started playing along.
They thought you had the downs, I think.
Yeah. That's all right.
You were like jumping over people. Dawn started calling you
yeah.
antelope.
Yeah, I jumped over a kid. He went to cross-check me. I literally grabbed his stick and I threw it down. I was like jumping. I'm like, nope, and I jumped over it. And then I lost the ball there.
Show played, didn't he?
Yeah,
He got a goal.
Yeah, he got a goal before Wade did.
Did he play the whole season?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I forgot about him. Oh, God.
he was good.
Who was there? Tanner, were you there when we went drifting with Show?
No.
Oh, okay, so I'm driving and he's right behind me, sitting behind me, and I'm driving and I'm drifting to the smallest one. He's like, oh! And then when we ran around the big silo by the golf course, he started holding on to my back seat. He's like, oh! Oh! And then we saw another truck just trying to chase us. I'm like, oh shit! And he started looking at us.
I remember that.
Were you there? Yeah, you were there. It was like me, you, and Barry.
You killed the lights. All right.
Oh yeah,
I
it was
remember.
just so funny.
I remember when we had that really big guys' night over at your place, Cody, and we were being really loud, and Josh came in with a shotgun. I was like, "Shut the fuck up!" And she like gets up and starts.
Yeah, he's got a shotgun. He pumps. He's like, "Shut the fuck up!" And Show's like, "Oh fuck!" And he literally
Trained
hit.
for that. Trained for
I'm like, puts his hands in the air. It's like, "Don't shoot me!"
I was kind of
You didn't know who Josh was either.
Oh,
I've never
yeah.
seen him before. So
I'm like, "It's okay. He's a friend. He's
a
a
friend."
I'm like, "Friend. He's not gonna shoot you."
I was kind of a dick to Show, invited him over for a branding. And then we cooked fry oysters, and we made him eat one. Like, literally, my uncle's like, Show, you should eat this. He's like, no, I don't want to. And he's like, yeah, you should eat it. So he, like, puts it in his mouth, and he, like, rolls it around for a second, and then he starts chewing and makes, like, the most disgusted face ever. He's like, why am I eating this? And then he swallows. He's like, never doing that again.
Oh man.
Poor guy.
He's like, what do I do with this nutsack in my mouth?
Oh, I miss Show. That kid was awesome.
He's coming back to Alberta.
No way.
Yeah, he's coming back to Canada. Well, he said he was going to come over here to do university. Apparently, he doesn't like Japan very much, actually.
Well, he is coming back for grad, is he not?
I would think so.
That's what he said.
That's what he said, but who knows?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, the
he's
Australian
coming back
exchange
for
student
grad,
did.
or he's
Yeah.
graduating here.
He's coming back for grad. He's
Oh,
not
okay.
graduating.
Like, yeah, undergrad, he'll be there.
That'd be cool.
I've been thinking about my grad song so much. I've been switching it from Photograph from Nickelback to I Hold On by Dirk Bentley to Drinking Class, and now I'm thinking Shania Twain, Feel Like a Woman.
I'm gonna do the
use
Pokemon
that
theme
one.
song.
No, just
I
just
wanna
Queen's
be
Ball.
the very best. I'm gonna do it
Why would you even? You should like have the Team Rocket theme song or something.
to protect the world from annihilation. To unite all people within our nation. Is it sad that I know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a question for us about fat people. Should larger
Oh, you call me fat?
Is that a fat joke?
Fuck, I'm over it, man.
Only Cody will get that.
So should larger passengers be obliged to purchase 2 plane tickets if they don't fit into one seat
What do you think,
because
Richie?
of the weight?
call me fat.
No.
That's what.
I want your honest
We
opinion.
just wanted your opinion first.
Okay, well, what do you guys classify as fat?
If your fat takes up 2 seats in an airplane.
If it like,
If you
Rolls
know
over
you know
the
when you're
side.
fat.
it's when it's a struggle to sit in an airplane seat
Yeah.
You know when you're fat.
for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it.
Not
okay,
chubby,
Okay,
but
this is
fat.
the indicator. When you see a chair and there's armrest and you're like shit.
There was actually a bench. I saw it. It was like on a. It was just on my Facebook feed, and there was this bench, and it had like just little tiny armrests sticking out, like across like this little bench about 4 times. And there was actually a sign. It was like a couple meters away. It's like built by I don't know Gerald Fitzpatrick, a guy who hates fat people.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
I remember one of my friends from Calgary, like he was a pretty nice kid, but like I absolutely hate him now. But his parents, I actually thought like they were pretty cool people from, you know, what he said about them. Go over to his house and oh my god, it was like those 2 people. They were huge. Like, you know when you go to Dairy Queen and you're like, oh yeah, I'll take a small Blizzard. Because, you know, small Blizzard kind of fills you up.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah,
fat.
blizzards
Yeah.
are
I got
Yeah.
a large blizzard the other day.
You feel like the fattest
Get-
fuck ever.
literally,
You get
okay.
anything above a medium.
This is
Oh,
what
you got
happened.
a large?
I-
That's crazy.
I went to Dairy Queen with these three. Okay, I went to Dairy Queen with these 3 people, and you know, my friend and I, we both ordered like smalls, and then parents ordered double extra large.
No way, that's not.
Blizzard.
Yeah,
That's not
Double
very big.
extra large.
yeah. I
Of
was-
what? Of what? Like okay,
Double
what flavor though?
I smell
can't-
bullshit.
That's not a thing, Richie.
I'm pretty sure it
They
is.
probably brought a double big gulp cup in and told them to fill it.
Could you imagine?
Oh,
That'd be awesome.
Oh,
like
Anyone?
they finished it too. It was so gross. Like I was looking at them and they had like ice cream all over their face. It's a freaking image I'll never forget. It was so gross.
No, but that's it.
That-
So I don't
that
think
puts
they
an
should be
image in my head.
obliged to get a
Come
2
hydrant.
seats.
oh.
Like Richie, you'd be able to sit in 1 seat fine. And my dad, he was able to sit in 1 seat fine on
Yeah.
the
I
plane.
think it's
Like,
like
I wasn't-
really
Okay, but
obese.
if your
Yeah, I'm
fat is
talking-
pouring out into the other seat
I'm talking
and
about
someone's sitting there, then that's awkward.
and the other passenger's just like
Well, if
Well,
you
isn't that
if you can't
awkward?
sit in the 1 seat,
No, if you're a
comfortably, then
passenger,
yeah,
I think it's like a nice pillow
I don't
rest.
know.
You don't have to get the ones for your neck. You can just lie on the fat place.
Yeah, and then
I would do it. Like, hey, do you mind if I sleep on your
cozy.
fat? Like, I really don't want to put my head up against the window. It's like, no, sure, go ahead. I'm like, all right, man.
I have a story about fat people.
once
I used
upon
to
a time, Richie came to town.
I used to work at the
hasn't left.
I used to work at the Bomber, and inside the Lancaster we had this like little gray box, and it was like meant to represent an ammunition box. So one day I was giving this like really fat guy a tour in there. I'm like surprised he even fit through the door. So like this guy was he wasn't like damn, he was like oh hell no. So anyway, so we get into the Bomber, and he was like going up the steps, and he like trips and he like hits this box.
fuck.
And it's welded. It's welded. He breaks it. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, so like he doesn't even realize that he broke it either. He like just breaks it. So like continue on the rest of the tour. Meanwhile, like when he like looks away, I'm like trying to like fix it, put it back. Yeah, if you go in the Bomber today, if you wiggle that that thing, it's broken. So
they haven't welded it
it's a
back.
true story.
He doesn't know it.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
In case Tanner's bad.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
take it away.
Oh my God.
It's true. Welcome to my
Cat
life.
is a bad boy.
Hey,
Oh.
I want to show you guys something. It's called
Is it another WikiHow page?
No, it's on,
Be a
it's on
gang
Reddit.
member?
It's called Fat People Hate.
We don't hate fat people though. They're people.
Did
I was watching this YouTube video. I was just watching like fat people fails for shits and gigs. Because you know when you're depressed, you know you gotta watch something like that to make yourself feel a little bit better.
Or
Well,
you
at least
depressed
I
guy.
do. Maybe it's like my secret thing. I don't know.
I watch cute cat videos.
That's what I do. Kitten
Fucking
therapy.
Adorable.
Kitten therapy.
Anyway,
It's unreal.
so I was just scrolling through the comments, and there's this one comment. It's got like 200 likes. It's like, I don't consider fat people people. Like they're not even human. I'm like, what? Like, wait a second. What? Anyway, do you think there's gonna be this new thing of the future where it's like fat people prejudice? Like it's like you're racist to fat people.
It's already a thing, Tanner.
Probably.
Like I'm thinking,
It's not too major.
like what % of America is obese?
I think it's.
Would you say?
I think it's like 60 or 40.
I'd say it's probably like.
Hayden, why don't you tell us about Spain?
I don't.
Because you did go to Africa after that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I did go to Africa.
Is there fat people?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I didn't go to Southern Africa. They mostly looked like, terrorists, not like NBA football or basketball players. Like it looked like.
No, you had NBA, right?
Yeah.
I heard you had like the worst luck on that trip.
Oh, so many shit. So many bad things happened.
What?
So
I
many
thought
bad-
Mason had the worst.
What are we
No,
talking
it was
about?
me.
Spain trip?
Spain.
Okay.
Oh, we're bringing this up.
I mean, I lost my passport in the airport like an hour before we were supposed to board, and my ticket.
Oh, great.
Yep.
Let's see. I remember I was eating Subway and I'm just like, fuck. Like in the terminal and I just could not find it. And then like I went through security. There's a knife in my backpack. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm like, why do they need to run my bag through twice? Like they're like, anything sharp in here? I was like, nope.
Why did you have a knife in there?
Because I took that bag skiing and I put a utility knife in here for my GoPro stuff, and I forgot about it.
So you were pegged as a terrorist.
I was just like, they're like, do you want us to mail it to you? I was like, just throw it out. I don't want anything to do with it. And okay, what else happened?
Did they search you? Like strip search?
No.
They didn't probe you?
I don't think I looked like much of a threat. This little like chubby kid with glasses and long hair. And
Before the hipster.
Before hipster, you
Yeah.
looked like
I was
a terrorist.
I was really sketched out going through security.
it scared me every fucking time.
They're like, do you have any electronics? I'm like, yes. They're like, what do you have? I'm like,
I don't think
Game Boy. They're like, oh, that's fine.
They never asked that though.
No, they didn't, but I just told them because I was being
They
paranoid.
just put it through. The scare. Okay, I made the terrible mistake of making I had a GoPro case, and I used an old gun pistol case, and so it looks like I'm just like putting a pistol on the thing, and then I would open it up, so I was like, it's not a gun, guys, just chill the fuck out.
It's an airsoft gun. Let's get real.
And it was just like my camera with some foam, and I'm just like, it's just paranoid me every fucking time.
Have you other individuals ever been through a trip?
Well, I know Haley when she went to New York for that
Band
that
concert?
that band thing. She bought a snow globe, and she forgot to put it in her luggage, and security got really mad at her because she asked if she could just quickly put it in her bag and not pay the $75 to put it in her luggage. And the dude's like, no, and threw it on the ground, shattered it right in front of her, and she just paid $50 for that stupid snow globe.
Well, they're not gonna let her take a fucking snow globe on the plane because you could just be like, I don't know.
You could kill
You
anything.
could-
You
yeah.
could kill
break
anyone
in.
with anything, though. Really.
It's true.
It was funny because when I was going to Ontario, they didn't even search me for shit. They're just like, "Oh, you're white, going through." I was like, "All right, thank you." But in America, it was actually different though. I was going to Texas, and they're like, "Okay, put your shit here. Take off your belt." I'm like, oh shit!
Oh,
Yeah,
this
this
is
is like,
this is
Belt,
Texas.
shoes.
yeah, I know. They're like,
everything.
take everything. Your shoes. Put your hands up. They're patting me down. But then there's Ontario. Oh, okay, just go ahead.
Yeah, you just probably go through a
You're
little
not a
scanner
minority.
thing.
Just go through.
You just go through this little thing. If it doesn't beep, you're good.
Like hell, even they had more security at the Saddle Dome. They're like, all right, put everything on the thing. Put your hands up as you go through the scanner. Gotta check through your purse. I'm like, oh, well,
Yeah,
not me. Well, not me, but they're like, gotta check through your things.
Jeez.
I wonder what
I know. I
happened.
like to carry my shit with me in a bag and a dog.
It's a satchel.
It's a satchel. Let's get real. Indiana Jones has one.
I wonder what would happen if you were just kidding around with security and you're like, yeah, I actually have a bomb in my carry-on.
You get fucking raped.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you get.
They don't even joke about that shit.
Apparently not. Apparently
Yeah,
they're
Richard,
really
get ready to
hardcore.
try that sometime. Let us know how it goes.
I don't.
Yeah.
You would never
How
hear
about
from
you
me
just
again.
say, hey, I'm ISIS.
Like if you have,
I'm
you're
going to
traveling
join
with someone
ISIS.
named Jack, you never say hi to
No.
him, or else you're off.
I think we talked about this our first podcast. Hi, Jack. I'm
Never
not
say-
even kidding, for
Yeah.
real.
Never say hi to your Uncle Jack on the plane.
Oh, maybe.
You gotta say hey.
Yeah, hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
It's like you guys have watched. What's that movie called? Harold and Kumar. Escape the
Yeah,
White Castle.
Oh.
It's not a
no.
bomb. It's a bong. Oh my god, brown guy with a bomb. No, it's a bong. You smoke it. It was the
Smoke! There's smoke!
It was the best. That's the best fucking movie.
It's so good.
Why the fuck don't you have pants on? Everyone did the topless trend. I'm starting the bombless trend. Holy fuck, that looks like Osama bin Laden's beard. Put some pants on.
What was the other one that came out? Escape to Guantanamo Bay.
That was the one we're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! I thought you
on
guys were talking about
Netflix.
White Castle.
No.
What was the part where they like go to prison? That really big dude's like, oh yeah, that's a cock in his hands.
Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah. And the guy like bites his penis off.
It's like run.
It was so gross, but it was so fucking funny.
And then they smoked weed with George Bush.
Classic.
You guys ever seen a cat get its teeth brushed?
No.
What?
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh damn it!
Is this cute?
I need to. Oh, here we go.
Oh, volume's in the way.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Oh, it's so. Oh, what?
It's like, what the fuck just happened? That poor cat.
It's like, it looked like it was having the time of its life.
Oh, okay. I don't even care. We can cut this out, but I feel like since we're all hanging out, I should show you.
I remember when
Can you believe that game's like 4 years old?
What?
Kind of
It
weird.
still holds up.
I still fucking love Red Dead, and that game's 5 years
Yeah,
old.
Red Dead's awesome.
oh, did you hear about the woman who named her kid Dovahkiin? The day that Skyrim came out was the day that she had her baby, and
Like, it's
I guess
gonna
her
be
and
a
her
lot.
husband were like big video game fans, so they were like waiting for Skyrim for so long, so they named him Dovahkiin.
That kid's gonna
And
get
he's-
beat up.
Yeah, and he started kindergarten this year, and he got beat up so bad.
Oh.
I feel like that's a lie, Richie.
Oh,
I feel like you made that up.
no, I actually didn't.
He said that the other day, so if he did, he lied twice.
Dick.
Bitch.
That means you don't have.
2 lies don't make the truth.
You go out like 1,000
I
times.
didn't lie.
Lie 1,000 times. No.
Double X, a
That
large
doesn't matter.
blizzard.
That doesn't exist. Call you out on your.
I saw Miss Watt the other day.
I love this
I
one.
love
She was walking out of Baby Daily, and she looked so sad. I was like,
Do you know they have 2 iPads per classroom in that school?
Dude, I heard
What?
they had a. Fuck, what the hell is that thing called? They have a 3D printer apparently over there.
Yeah, they do.
What? They don't even know how to fucking use it. Why don't they give it to us? Dude, did you know they're getting rid of the media lab in our school too?
For
They're getting
what?
rid of all the media stuff, like
Why?
all the computers
Why?
with Sony
Never heard.
Vegas.
For what?
I don't know.
They're
They're
gonna
just
put a library in there.
No,
Oh, wow.
we don't need another library.
That's what I heard.
I haven't been to the one we have in 6 years anyways.
You know who I wish who taught high school?
Mm.
Well, I don't know. It'd be kind of weird, but still fucking awesome. Mr. Lacoste.
yeah.
He was by far my favorite teacher of all time.
He used to teach high school back in the day.
It's getting too old for those kids. Those old kids. Can't take their shit no more.
So I have a question. Guess back on topic here. How would you want to be remembered if you were dead? If you were dead like tomorrow, how would you want people to remember you? I think this was actually a question they asked on Vsauce. It's very interesting. I watched the video and they talked about the results, and it's actually kind of surprising.
Sex offender.
You want to be remembered as a sex offender?
what the fuck is the matter with you?
In a legal
Fuck.
do I want to come over to your place tonight?
Cody
Hey.
is a rapist. He's been raped
Charles
over
Manson
5
has
plus.
been remembered as a fucking criminal. Everyone loves him. He's remembered as the awesome criminal that
Do you remember
with
when
sex. Nice to meet you. Here's my dick.
I want to be Jeffrey Dahmer.
Explain to me.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know who Jeffrey Dahmer is?
I'm afraid
Nah,
not.
I'm pretty sure none of us do.
Oh,
Maybe Cody. I don't.
well, he's like. Never mind then.
No, tell us.
I don't know how to explain him,
No.
but I don't actually want to be like him.
Oh.
Hey, every time we go
But
into
he's
the
like-
store,
What?
remember every time we go in the store when I went to Gene Warehouse and you were with your girlfriend, I didn't know where you were, and the old lady there, I'm like,
Serial killer.
I walked in, I'm like, have you seen a really hipster kid that kind of looks faggish? She's like, oh, he's in the back. I'm like, oh, okay.
Say faggot.
I'm like, he
To
looks.
Lauren?
No, like it was some
Oh.
other lady, but I did say something like that. I think it was
No,
gay
you
or
said
something.
you
Like,
said have you seen a hipster looking guy? I heard you.
Me? Oh shit.
Oh, he's in the back.
How would you want to be remembered, Caden? Do you know?
I don't know. I was listening to "Good Man" by Emerson Drive or whatever. They sing a song
So
like that. I wanna be a good man.
What about you, Richie?
Okay,
Neighbor, father, and a friend.
Question first. How am I dying?
You can what?
What?
No, you
That's
just
not
die.
real.
You
No,
like
it's just-
matter.
you like have a heart attack in your sleep. How would you want to be remembered?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't.
I'm. I suppose it's pretty probable that I have a heart attack in my sleep. I'm like, yeah. But I don't know. Pretty sure everyone would just remember me as that fat kid. Isn't that right, Cody?
That funny fact.
That funny fat kid.
That funny fat kid.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stuff you and put you on.
Because
an
I'm not
airplane.
already stuffed
No,
enough.
we're gonna stuff you, and then we're gonna put you on a plane so you can take up 2 seats, and then you're just gonna travel around the world taking up 2 seats or 2.5 seats.
Oh boy,
There's
Richie.
that asshole fat guy. International.
So if I was going to die, I'd like to be remembered like as like a great war leader or something, kind of like Julius Caesar.
Like Hitler?
No, not like Hitler. Fuck you.
He's got a good stash going.
Yeah.
I do got a good stash going. Yeah,
Yeah, you got a good one.
Oh, we were talking about Hitler.
Were we? He's a
The
dick.
stash.
Oh, I do not have a Hitler stash.
No, we're saying Hitler has a nice stash.
Does he?
But we got a good stash.
Does he?
I'll have good
I got a
stash.
nice neck beard.
My beard goes all
Richie,
the way
that's the
down
only
to
place
my
it grows.
nipples. I love it. And they don't even know the difference.
I'll just tell them to Google Caden Kohat on Google Images, and they'll see you for real. Do it,
Just
guys.
release me.
Oh no!
It's the real Caden.
Yeah, identity is blown.
Oh,
Okay,
All our fans are gonna come to our house now.
I got a question. Okay, what do you guys think your most likelies are going to be at grad?
it's gonna be what?
Your most likely. Because
Yeah.
like,
I don't.
your classmates go up and they're like, oh, Cody Robichaud, the most likely to... you
I
know."
can guess it right now. Probably most likely to be a 40-year-old virgin.
For Tanner or Rich?
For me.
Or Cody?
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably true.
No, you're gonna probably discover
No,
the
yeah,
cure
you-
for cancer.
That's what I
You'll
was going
find
to
a
say.
bunch of art majors when you go to 22 Jump Street.
Yes. So that's from South Park.
Oh no, I saw a funny fucking picture. What was it? It was a picture of a scout kid or something. It's like knows 248 different knots, still doesn't know how to undo a bra. That's fucking long. Dang.
So, what do you think your most likely is going to be at grad, Caden?
I don't know. Maybe I'll be the one making the most.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be.
I'm
I feel like
No, he'd be like the most likely to like run the like biggest farming company in the world.
Yeah.
Like just watch. He'll like make like he'll like feed like the entire world. Like world hunger is now ended.
Probably take over all the hot rights land. Every time I go,
that's what I'm gonna be known as, the Great War Leader.
no joke though. Every time I'm with you,
That's basically the same conquest.
every time I'm with you and you see a Hutterite, I just hear you cussing. You're like, of course, fucking Hutterites overdoing it again, getting like 20 pizzas. That Sweet Queen. They come into UFA and we got like free coffee and stuff, and they're like,
You got free coffee at UFA?
yeah, you can
Oh,
get like
okay.
fill a hot chocolate coffee. The lady comes in, how much? I'm like, oh, it's free. Free? I'm like, yeah, it's
Oh,
fucking.
now you
It's
interest
not like, yeah, it's free
now
now.
they come every morning.
No, I'm not joking. I hear the thing go off. You put the cup under. Okay, it's good. Grabs another cup. I'm like, maybe she's with her husband. I'm like, okay, holy fuck, maybe that's child.
You know they have like 7 kids in the
Yeah, and
back.
I'm like,
You know they have
I
a
look
whole
out.
colony.
I'm like, holy fuck, they brought like fucking both families, mom and dad
They
side.
brought the entire colony.
Oh, Cody, remember when we went to Tim Hortons that one day? On
Oh,
New
and
Year's
they
Eve?
got
And then we had to pick up like we were picking up like a bunch of donuts and like
And
a
we
big
had to
thing of
pick up-
coffee
yeah, we
for
had-
New Year's Eve, like
for his mom and shit.
cause she
Oh yeah.
she like she like ordered like special to have like a shit ton, like 4 gallons of coffee and like
Yeah.
several dozens of donuts. We went to pulled up to the drive-through. We're like, Yeah, we're here to pick up some coffee and donuts for Darlene. I get to the window. He's like, oh, that'll be $2,700.
What? Yeah,
No.
like what?
Like,
Yeah, didn't you order like 400 donuts and everything? We're like, no.
no. Yeah, it was like,
No,
and it turns out it's for like the Hutterites. They got like their
Yeah.
van. Like,
and
the
then
whole
we
colony.
parked up because we had to go pick up the keg and shit or whatever. Then we see the two Hutterite vans pull up. We're like,
No.
okay, this makes sense now.
Thank God. That would scare me so much. Like, I'm always afraid of like running out of money. Like, whenever I don't have cash on me, I just have my debit card and I'm standing in line. I'm like, what would they do?
Like that one time for Rich, he's like, "Oh, I'll pay for you." We go to Wings, and it's like
I
our
use
card
my
goes
savings.
and we're like, "Are you fucked?" And then Barry had to pay for us.
Yeah, that was the
Like,
most
wow.
awkward moment ever.
One time I went to Tim Hortons in the morning and getting my breakfast. It was like $8, and then my card got declined. And the guy's just like, he knows me. I like go there every morning. He's just like, just pay later. And he let me go away. I was gonna give it all back.
God.
Oh, when I was working at the Burger Shack like 2 summers ago, it was just me and my sister working, and it was a really busy day, and like we'd always get those people that come up and they're like, "Oh, do you have a washroom?" It's like, no, it's like we don't have one because unsanitary and no one's allowed
To have
in-
a washer. That's
Well, no,
unsanitary.
it's
I'm
on
just
like
gonna piss on the side of the
oh, it's employees only allowed inside. Like people from outside, I don't know. Like boss just doesn't want people to come in, and
Apparently
that's
someone took an upper decker once in SO. One time, so we were just, it was like 9:30, we were gonna close, and Jared and a bunch of people were at SO waiting, and some Hutterite, no, they were gypsies. Gypsies came in, and they went to the bathroom and came out, and then Jordan went to go clean the bathroom, and I just hear him say, "Oh, fuck!"
So continue, Richie.
Oh, bathroom stories. They're so much fun. But no, so Diamond and I we're pretty busy in the kitchen. Like I've got the fries going, I've got everything going, and Diamond's like, "Hey, could you grab me some more buns?" So I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I like go in the back to grab the buns, and there is like a lineup of people going out the back of the store using the washroom.
How did they even get in?
That's what I was wondering. And
Like, crawl through
I
the
kind of
window.
like looked at all of them and they're like, "Is there a problem?" And my sister heard it and she like peeks her head around the corner. She's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing here?" And they're like, "We're here to use the washroom." And she's like, "This isn't a public washroom." And he's like, "Well, it's here."
There's like a fucking convenience store like right across the street.
Exactly, that's what she said.
Lazy fucks.
Like, go across the street to the freaking convenience store or go across the street to the rink. Like, pick one. Oh, but yeah, that just watching my sister freak out, that was the funniest thing. Like, this tiny little, like, 5 foot, I don't know how tall she is, like 5'4", like, freaking little lady covered in grease. She's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing in here?"
She's not little.
She's not a little old lady either.
No.
Did I call her old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Don't go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This little old lady.
I got another question. What are 5 things that you can absolutely not live without? Like, if you could only have 5 things in your entire possession, what would you have?
Oxygen, air, water, blood.
Oxygen and air.
Okay,
It's the same shit.
Wait,
hey.
oxygen, water, food, blood, organs.
okay, let's consider that.
Possessions or something.
Yeah, possessions. Although Hayden, that was very smart. I commend you. I commend you, sir. Because I know Isaiah was showing me the other day. He's showing me like all the possessions that Gandhi had, and he like literally he had like his little like loincloth. He had like a diary, and that was pretty much it. Like literally, he didn't own anything. It was ridiculous. Oh yeah, and sandals, and that's it. Yeah, I know.
Those Nike Bethlehem. Those old Nike.
Possessions.
Women
Yes.
are possessions.
Caden.
I don't think you can own a woman, Caden.
I think the women actually secretly own us. I'm sorry.
Caden, you're kind of whipped.
Fuck you.
It's true, Caden.
Just
I
a
am
bit.
not.
Yes.
We're at Beijing, and I drove him there. I thought I was going to drive back.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, Brooks shows up. Were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
That's
Caden's
her
like-
whipped. I'm like, bro,
No.
come pick me up.
No,
Today,
No, it was-
I'm hungry. I
It's
said,
definitely,
bro,
it's
come
definitely
bring me
like
some
this.
sweet queen.
This is definitely how it was. This is how it went.
What I do next?
Okay, we're
I'm
gonna
eating
go
some
now.
chicken finger dinners.
This is how it is. She's got a stern look. She stands by the door, and Kane's like, "Okay, guys, my ride's here. I better get going."
No,
I'm like,
it's
"Oh shit!" I'm like, he's probably getting an ass whooping when he gets in that vehicle.
Yeah, an ass whooping. It was an ass whooping.
Oh. We're not gonna go there.
Caden, when did you and Brooke start dating?
Like
September
September.
12th.
I knew
Quite a while.
going strong.
Wait, so how long is that now?
6 months.
Not bad.
It's funny how everyone thought it would never last, but look, it's 6 months.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey, Cody, guess what? Officially dated Lauren longer than Marin now.
Damn.
Yeah. Fuck that other
Rub that
bitch.
shit in.
you know,
I feel bad because I'm the only guy here who doesn't have a girlfriend. I told you.
I don't.
40-year-old virgin. Well, you have had one though. I have never had one.
You don't.
Not a single one. And I'm not gay.
I'm not gay, one.
That's a problem.
You know who says they're not gay? Gays. I'm not gay.
You know, a lot
Okay.
of people think I'm gay. A lot.
What, just
lot.
because you're hipster?
Like, a lot.
Poor guy.
Just because you're
Well,
hipster?
you go to
'cause-
Starbucks a lot, Hayden.
I have only
What's
Your
used
best
Starbucks
friend
3
in
times.
Claire's home is Andra.
What does Starbucks equate with gayness? They make the best coffee.
It's
Women.
white girl.
Go there all the time. I went in there for 5 minutes. God awful. It's
I
like a
picked my
whole new
girlfriend up
language.
in
I walk in, it's
Starbucks.
like someone supreme latte with fucking extra coconut. I'm like, holy shit, how do you talk like
I
that?
got
Like,
I got a free
I like
latte once because the girl thought I was cute.
damn.
No joke.
Oh, Richie picked
Speaking
up
of-
a check there. At
I picked up
Starbucks.
Bay at Starbucks, so
You playa?
Gay.
my Bay, yeah.
Is that why you matter?
I picked her up at Starbucks.
It's like you picked her up
Are you-
in your parents' vehicle.
No, shut up.
To go to Starbucks.
Shut up!
No, guys, let's
Shut
get
up.
real. His bike with the basket on the front. Oh, hey, I know this awesome restaurant
I'm
down
here
there.
to
It's called
pick you up.
McDonald's, like,
I don't know if you ever been
or
there.
Subway. How about Subway? I don't think you ever been.
I don't have good endurance, so I'm just gonna bike around and we'll just go back to Starbucks for dinner.
Speaking of that, I think I saw something on Instagram. I think Equals3 posted it. Because I followed them because, you know.
At least you have your learners.
What did they say? Where is
Oh,
it?
who doesn't again?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Snap.
William Johnson shared this on Instagram.
I saw that one.
What? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. That
I better not
apple,
lose internet.
how
I
do
just
we
beat
get
some
it away
village.
from her. It hurts to look. I need to check for cancer.
Oh, I
Miss
found
Nelson.
out Warriors are like the best for Dr. Terror bases.
Okay, what, Tanner?
Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, William Johnson shared this. It's a headline. I think it was on Twitter. Man beats woman for refusing sex after he bought her a McDonald's meal.
Oh, aggressive. I bought you McDonald's. Let's bang.
Oh,
No.
look at the flower, yeah.
What a playa.
I haven't watched since the break, though.
Oh, then you wouldn't get that.
No, that's, yeah, that
The
one.
cookie reference?
Not the cookies.
Do you know about that?
No.
Oh.
Just the flower.
There's a. It's yeah.
There's flowers.
So what would you say would be the best artist of 2015? Who do you predict will be the best music artist of 2015?
Like new artists?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
pretty early.
just an artist in general. Who do you think
Uh,
will be the best?
J. Cole. Oh, 2015?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's
J. Cole for rap.
Yeah. You don't think Eminem?
Oh, no.
not gonna have anything.
He, I don't know. He's been active lately.
What do you think, Richie? You can't even say
You're asking the metalhead.
you can't even say Avenged Sevenfold because their album was like released last
No,
year.
yeah. Honestly,
If they come up with another
Okay.
one, I'd be surprised.
if we're talking genres from
Nick
metal,
Jonas definitely. Actually. He's coming back.
if we're talking genres,
Or Sam Hunt or Sam.
I would
Sam Hunt.
definitely have
Sam
to,
Hunt's the
Sam
best.
Hunt.
I love Sam Hunt. He's gonna kick.
He's
on.
gonna win.
He's gonna
Actually,
off.
yeah.
Broke up in a song.
Oh, he's so good. He doesn't have a bad song on his album.
Not one.
Not one.
Not a one, boys.
Well, 3 Days Grace is coming out with a new album.
Yeah, but they don't even have their lead singer anymore because he's like math.
Yeah, they got the guy from My Darkest Days on there now. So their fans are calling it like 3 Darkest Days now.
Ugh. Nah, for like metal, I think in this moment we'll probably take it.
For rock, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Linkin Park. They come out with an album every 6 months.
I
It
doubt
doesn't
it.
make him. Yeah, I don't know.
I was gonna go see them, but the fucking lead singer broke his leg.
Yeah,
They canceled all the
yeah,
concerts.
dude. That's why
I had tickets and everything.
we were gonna go
Oh,
see
yeah, and you're
Linkin Park and Rise Against in Calgary,
do you give
and then
him
that
one
happened.
ticket and keep
No.
the other?
He broke his
That
leg.
was her
Yeah.
Christmas present. It was like, you get to come. That's your Christmas present.
Stay with me.
All right, so I want to start another controversial topic. Who do you think is gonna win the Stanley Cup this year?
I don't even know.
Oh.
Calgary.
Alright, this is not my topic. I need to
Chicago's
Chicago every
Chicago's
Calgary.
so bad this year.
Did you know
Not a
that
topic for me.
every Canadian team has a playoff spot except for Edmonton?
Actually,
Yeah.
For real.
I didn't.
does Ottawa?
No,
Well, they're 2 points away.
Toronto doesn't. Toronto's
Toronto,
like
okay.
26.
Edmonton and Toronto.
Well, I thought Edmonton started off the year pretty strong. Actually, did they just kind of fall apart?
No.
No, they fucked
Then
up.
there's
They fucked up.
Calgary. They're
Oh.
raping.
Yeah, Calgary's just like, hey, that's a cute little butt you
Johnny
got there.
Gaudreau leading points for rookies there.
Apparently,
Oh,
Calgary
nice.
raped Montreal a couple times now.
Yeah, 2 or 3 times. You know what's embarrassing? Okay, Montreal, they swept Boston this year, which I think is awesome, right? Like,
Ottawa beat Boston.
yeah,
I've got water in there.
but like Montreal didn't lose to Boston once this year. Like, they're done playing them, haven't lost to them once. But Montreal got swept by Buffalo.
By Buffalo.
Like Buffalo Sabres, the worst team in the league. Got swept.
Nah, it'll be LA or Chicago.
No.
No, LA.
Nashville, actually, I predict
It's
Nashville's going to be in there.
Pekka Rinne. He's
Nah.
so good.
It's always
Actually, I want to look at the
It's either
stats
gonna
right
be
now.
like I haven't looked at the stats like ever.
The Rangers are actually.
It's always
gonna be-
either going to be Boston, Rangers.
No,
Kings,
Boston doesn't
or
have a
Chicago.
spot.
They don't even have a spot.
No, they don't have a spot.
Oh fuck.
Like, first time ever. And LA doesn't either.
LA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
No.
No.
Look. See, Montreal, and then Boston's just... Ottawa needs to win one more game to tie. And then Boston's...
Oh, Pittsburgh's always good
Yeah.
too.
I
Actually,
remember when you and Cody would always like walk around through Pittsburgh hat. Pittsburgh.
back in the day.
Back in the
Okay, I predict St. Louis is going to verse New York Islanders.
Yeah, the Islanders
what's
actually
gonna
have a
happen.
pretty good chance.
Even though I hope...
Highlanders won't.
Okay, so
They're a rookie blood team.
Yeah.
the Rangers are pretty.
Rangers.
They're going strong.
Rangers in Chicago.
You know who I'm gonna put my money on?
That'd be so.
Who?
Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Steven Stamkos.
He's
He's
fucking.
I remember when
unreal.
Mr. Gammy would always
He's
call
so-
Hayden Steven Stamkos in the
Oh yeah, when
Oh,
he
yeah.
Steven Stamkos.
Like, Stamkos.
Oh yeah, when I would go on my fucking rampages. Dude,
You know who scares me when you play against them in floor hockey?
Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all he does is fucking swipe his dick. He's just like, he's just like, woo, woo, woo.
Are you guys trying to start a football team in Nanton?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
They're going to get.
Leclerc's home football coach thinks it's like a joke.
Yeah.
Because I'm weight training with him. He's
The
just
Claire's
like,
home football team's a joke now.
Yeah,
All your
all the
players
good
are
players are
gone.
gone.
If the Clarestone football team is a joke, what does that make the Nan football team? Let's be honest, guys.
The shit that they step on.
Freaking like
We're going to be, there has been.
Brandon Mosier. He was
Shut
just
up, Cody. Don't say that.
I didn't say shit.
That was you. Just.
No.
little Brandon. He's like, oh yeah, we're gonna actually have a pretty good team if we get some big guys. I'm like, okay, our fullback is freaking. Our fullback is Cam. He's like how tall?
The only star player would be Aaron Boychuk. That's it.
As a linesman, yeah.
So, how many of you guys have watched Breaking Bad?
up to season 3. Then I
Okay.
watched Sons of Anarchy.
Okay, you know how Walter,
yeah. Yeah.
you know how Walter Jr. made a website for
Yeah.
Walt
Yeah.
called SaveWalterWhite.com.
Yeah, I see
It's
that.
actually a legitimate website.
Oh, that's unreal.
I'm not
actually.
even kidding.
That's so,
So
cool.
is Better Call Saul website.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's actually like it scared me a little bit. I didn't even know.
Okay.
People actually donate money to this shit.
Well, I hope
That's what
not.
I say.
Okay, I have a question. Is Better Call Saul the prequel to Breaking Bad? Because I've heard that the character from Breaking Bad is in Better Call Saul.
No,
It's the same universe.
it's the same.
Oh.
Yeah,
The
but
same
it's,
universe, and it has the same main character, but it focuses more on
Not the same main character.
well, same. It has a character who's
But
in it a lot in Breaking Bad, because
Saul
Better Call Saul is-
Saul was Walter's lawyer, and it's like before that.
like it's like 2002 is when Better Call Saul takes place, and like Breaking Bad's like 2009 or something.
I just say put down Breaking Bad and put on Sons.
Yeah.
By far the best.
Well, when you finish Sons, finish Breaking Bad because
yeah.
I never.
Sons is so.
Why would
Sons
you?
is so good.
well, I mean
The
you can
end
watch
of Breaking
both. You-
at the end of Breaking Bad, you actually, even though it's like kind of horrible, you still feel kind of happy about what happened.
I know what happens, and I'm so glad I saved myself.
No,
Same with
no.
watching How I Met Your Mother. I watched the first season, and then I watched the end. By far, best decision ever was just skipping right to the last episode.
Hey, who's keeping
Oh, yeah.
up with Walking Dead here?
Yeah.
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 Wait, I forget what happened last week.
Remember Noah got like ripped apart and
Oh yeah, Noah died.
that was probably actually the most gruesome death I've ever seen.
Oh, it was a bad one.
They like ripped his like throat and mouth
And
apart.
Glenn couldn't do anything about it. He's just like behind the glass. He's like,
Where are they now?
Carol's so badass.
They're at
You want
Alexandria.
cookies?
And then Eugene finally grew a pair.
Did you watch Talking Dead?
Yeah.
It's so funny. Grew a
Oh,
pair
it's like,
walker.
it's like Blueberry,
yeah,
but
they
it's
have like
actually good.
memory. It's like Noah, and then it's like whoever died, and then it's like yeah for Eugene when he
It's like
finally
governor.
decided to be a man. It's like grew a pair walker, and then he shoots it, and he's like oh, and then it's like oh yeah for Abraham it's like medieval walkers that Abraham beats the fuck out.
Oh,
of.
do you want to see? Have you guys seen it? Oh man. So basically, since Beth is dead and Noah's dead, the whole hospital part was pointless.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do one more topic and then we'll wrap it up
Okay,
and
put
eat
that
pizza.
over there.
I'm never gonna find it. Do you guys have any topics? Actually, I've been kind of just pulling the topics out here. So, does anyone have something they'd like to discuss? Just kind of last minute. I'll take that as a no.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking.
What are you doing tomorrow morning, Reggie?
Not working.
What's the joke? What did I miss?
No.
I want Richie to take my shift tomorrow morning.
Reggie, don't be a bitch.
I don't wanna.
Why?
Cause
You
I'm
lied
hanging
to
out with
me.
this boy.
You said you had stuff to do.
With this boy.
Oh,
That is true.
It was either I hang out with him, or I go
You
move
to
someone.
Edmonton.
Yeah.
no, you work.
I can't.
It's either you work, you go move someone, or you hang out with this boy. Cody, tell him you can't hang out.
No.
I gots to hang.
I'll give you $20.
Oh.
Hands has already been shook.
Oh.
This is proof, people, that money is worth more than friendship.
I'm sorry, Richie, but I'd rather spend some $20 on blowing hookers.
I'm blowing hookers.
Male hookers. I get cheap hookers, okay?
Alright, so my final topic is what is one event that has changed your life to make it the way it is now? And I can tell you mine right now. It's actually from this kid. Back in like grade 6 when we used to like run, you know how we like run like through like Boomer's Hill and stuff? Like we just run
Oh,
outside for like a
For
mile,
the
like
10 minute,
yeah.
10-minute run thing.
So anyway, so one time you were like listening to 3 Days Grace, and I'm like, oh hey, what's that? And you're like, oh, it's 3 Days Grace, man, like sickest song ever. And you're like playing like I Hate Everything About You, and so that's actually what got me started. That's why I'm such a big 3 Days Grace fan now.
Really?
Yeah.
Love three.
Hey, I remember the first time I heard their song. It was like WWE 2007. It's like
Yeah.
somebody get me through this night. I can't control myself.
All rights reserved.
King, we used to just WWE all the time. Go on the tram, just do flips and shit.
Those
Okay.
are the best.
I have been trying to figure out what that song that Raw, like the theme song for Raw, used to be by Papa Roach.
To be loved.
Is that what it is?
Whoa.
Never
gonna give up.
Whoa.
I love that
The
song.
SmackDown one, like way back in the day, like 2007, was pretty cool.
Randy Orton's theme song is actually
I
really
love
cool.
Randy Orton.
Is it still I hear a voice?
No.
Is in my head
No.
they
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
to
no.
me. They
CM Punk's
understand.
unreal too.
He's gone though. He's not in it anymore. He's a
Isn't
UFC
he? Yeah,
fighter.
I was going to say, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And then
he's
Brock
in
Lesnar comes back. Lesnar's like, this is too gay. Let's go back to fake wrestling.
Did you see?
He's
Like,
going back to UFC.
did you ever see some of the like original UFC fighters? Like
Yeah.
when they're back when they're like really super gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
it was so bad.
It was intense. It was intense though.
Like there's this one guy, like he like I don't remember his name, but he like would fight backwards. So he'd like walk backwards and like punch behind him.
I punch him in the kidneys.
Just do a handstand and your legs will flip back up and hit him.
So what's one event that's changed your life forever, Richie?
Um,
What has changed your destiny? It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be
Dad's
like.
death.
Oh, you had to bring it up, didn't you?
It is honestly like the best comeback ever. Like honestly, it sounds so depressing, but this is the best thing ever. Just oh yeah, I was with my family the other day. Oh really? Really? That's cool. Yeah, I wasn't with mine.
Yeah, he
my
did
dad's
that.
dead.
Yeah, he did that. Parker was over and Ben and Richie. So Parker's sitting down and then Richie's like, I don't know, was it you or Ben? I don't
It was
know.
me. I was
okay,
like,
yeah. He's like, hey Parker, where's your dad right now? He's like, at home. Why? He's like, oh. Richie's like, oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Mine's dead.
Mine's in the ground. He's like,
Mine's 6
oh.
feet under.
And then Ben's like, yeah.
Mine too.
Me too.
What would you do in that situation? Like if you're the other person, what was the appropriate
Well,
response for
you'd just
that?
be-
I said for me, after mine's in the ground, like, mine's in my dad's bedroom. Hi, Dad! Hey, bud. Yeah.
Oh,
So what's one event that has changed your destiny, Cody?
when he first got the poontang.
Lone Survivor. Fucking, I don't know. I just love that fucking movie.
Oh, the movie.
Changed your life.
It
American
changed.
Sniper is way better.
No! Lone Survivor.
Oh,
No,
I don't
American
care
Alone.
for American Sniper that much.
What? Hate it.
Lone.
I
It was
have
just badly edited. It didn't make sense. There's so much.
It made so much
It
sense.
made
was
so much
good.
sense.
Like they were just like randomly. It'd be like 1 minute his kids would be like
Yeah.
childs, and then they'd be like 9 years old. Be like what?
It made
Yeah.
And
complete
not to mention
sense.
the
So
fake
made
fucking
sense.
baby.
Oh,
The
that
fake
was
baby.
so
That
bad.
pissed me off.
Like really.
That was the biggest piss off.
Really, highest grossing war movie, and you can't even put a freaking
Apparently-
real baby in it.
Apparently the actor child
Got
didn't
sick.
show up, and then they're just like, well, shit. So they just ran to the store and got that.
Just go to Toys R Us.
Yeah. Like,
Hey, well, fuck it,
They
guys.
should
I
have went to
mean-
Babies R Us and recruited a new baby.
like,
I really
hey, can
don't-
I borrow your baby for like 20 minutes?
I was
It's gonna
gonna
be a
say,
movie
it's like,
star.
hey, you know that movie, American Sniper? Yeah, we're filming that. We need your fucking baby for like 5 minutes. No, let's go fucking here, Johnny. Take $5 and go buy a plastic baby down at Toys R Us. Okay.
Like, who's gonna say no to that?
Honestly.
Baby being a movie.
Hey, do you
star.
want your baby to make like $600 for 5 minutes? Okay. No, here's $5. Now go buy a baby.
Yeah. Not to mention he only kills like 7 people.
When it's actually like 120.
Well, in
To
the
go blast, 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 blast.
Then there's Lone Survivor, jumps down 3 hills.
Survivor is a better movie than American Sniper.
No,
is.
not even a little.
It is.
No.
One thing that pissed me off though, they're about to jump down a cliff. They have fucking helmets on their backpack. Why don't you put on the helmet then jump? Let's get real here. Oh my god, I know we're getting shot at, but my head might hit that rock.
Well,
And then this
when you're
op might be
getting shot
fucked.
at.
How about you just take off backpack, put it on? Okay, then let's go. No,
They're getting shot at.
you still got time for safety, Hayden.
Yeah,
It's
Safety first.
Dora taught us this.
Speaking of Dora, one of the things I kind of want to do in Walmart is take like I don't know, like I know it's off topic. We'll get
No,
back
what
to
a
a second.
topic. Like,
We're gonna what we gotta do is take
Dora
this.
Walmart.
alright.
We gotta take this like we gotta take like a doll or something and like leave it somewhere, and like I don't know, wait until like a Walmart attendant comes and picks it up, And then you gotta be like, swipe or no swiping.
I'm going to do that. That's on your bucket list.
I want to do it. Well, swipe or no swiping. Okay, my Sunday's been done.
Yeah.
I
Man,
do that.
yesterday, this is completely off topic, but yesterday I was in Okotoks with my girlfriend, and me and her went to Tim Hortons. We pull up to the drive-thru. Hi, my name's Harry Potter. How can I help you? No, the person who works at Tim Hortons in the drive-thru. We're just like, did you hear that?
Oh, we went for Richie. We went up, and we're like, Richie, do an accent. Like, okay, so he does this Russian one, and he rolls down the window, and
I'm like,
the ladies,
hello.
Yeah, so of course they were. Of course they're all fucking. What are they? I don't know, fucking Asians. So he rolls down. He's like, hello. Well, how'd you say hello?
I was like, hello.
And then she's like, hello? He's like, hello. And she's literally like,
she's like, yes, yellow. I'm
yeah,
like,
she said that. She's like, yes. Yeah, she's like, yes, yellow.
I'm
We're
like, hello. Could I have assorted box of 12 donuts, please? And she's like, assorted donuts box 12? Yes.
You're a fucking wizard, Harry.
You're a fucking wizard.
No, I'm fucking not Hagrid.
I'm just Harry.
You're a fucking wizard, Harry.
Listen here, you little Wangstein. You're gonna go to Hogwarts. You're gonna do spells and shit. You're gonna be a fucking wizard and you're gonna like it. I'm not gonna be a fucking wizard, Hagrid.
And you're gonna be fucking pleased.
Alright, let's bring it back. So, Caden, what is one event in your life that has changed your destiny?
My destiny?
Your destiny?
When you dated Brooke.
I am.
Oh, it's got
Wu-Tang.
changed.
I don't know if any of that's changed my destiny. I mean, isn't that all a part of your destiny? You can't change your destiny.
Are we gonna have a
Deep motherfucker.
Are we gonna have
Hashtag deep.
a philosophical discussion on destiny and the butterfly
Fuck
effect?
that shit. Fuck that shit.
Hayden's like, oh god, logic, no.
It's not logic, that's just fucking...
Yeah, probably.
If it's not logic, then what is it?
Well, that's the time travel paradox that isn't real, so...
So technically, since it's a paradox, it's not actually logic. Is that what you're saying? Because that's actually really smart.
Well, I'm saying...
That's logic.
I'm not scared of logic, I just don't want to talk about the butterfly effect because it's boring.
Okay,
The
okay.
butterfly effect was not boring. That was awesome.
Well, it's not boring, but I don't want to talk about it.
That's alright if you can't think of something.
Probably, yeah. Getting the poon, it changes.
Yeah.
Apparently, everyone changes.
Yeah, you used to be a giant dick.
I'd say I'm more of a dick now than I was then.
No, not even.
No.
I remember when you would make
Got
fun of me
laid.
24/7 in grade 8.
No, I
Like-
wouldn't.
Every time I open my mouth, you're like, "Oh, look, Richie's gonna say something. Better bring up Hitler."
What was that thing you said? You said one
I'm
thing.
never telling you.
Oh god. Well, no. What did you always say? You're like, well, actually, Hitler was a nice guy. Or
No,
something.
I said,
Yeah.
"Hey, take Hitler for
Take
example."
Hitler for example. Jesus isn't that bad.
That's not what I said. That is not what I said.
It was a Monday. I think it was a
Tuesday.
Tuesday. and we were
See,
drinking
this is what I
Hitler.
mean.
It was really rainy.
No, because the day before was rainy. And
the
I was
ground
playing
was
some
wet.
Call of Duty.
Everyone changes when they use the poon, I guess.
So Hayden, what has changed your destiny to make you the person you are today?
Yeah, at grandma's house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Grandma's
Ugh. That's definitely changed it.
I'm going through the stage, I think, or that phase that you were going through back when you were living back at that house. Because you got your, like, techno on. Like, I remember back when we didn't even know how to chroma key, and now you're, like, running After Effects and shit. And I'm just starting to get into that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Going through that stage.
I'm going through that stage now. I doubt I'll have as many subscribers as you do right now, but
I get like 10 a day.
yeah.
Alright.
Made $4
Yeah.
from it. Yeah, look how much I fucking shattered my screen. Like, first all I had was that
Correct. Right there.
So should we wrap it up?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Wild card. That means we end the show.
Wild card.
Wild card.
Wild hogs.
Wild Hogs.
That was a great movie.
I know.
That was a good movie.
Best movie ever.
That movie actually was a classic.
You know,
There was so many funny parts in that movie.
honestly, like, it was pretty dull for the first, like, 5 minutes, but then when, like, they're all riding on their motorbikes, and the one, I can't remember his name, the really stupid one, like, drives right into a sign and falls off his bike. I fucking died.
It's a classic. Same as Superbad. That's an instant classic.
Alright, guys, thanks for listening. This has been Tanner.
Cheeto.
Mop spank.
Kate.
Paid.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Could I have a sorted box of 12 donuts, please? Hello, 12 donuts, please. Could I have a sorted 12 donuts, please?
12 donuts, please.
12 donuts, please. Hello, could I have a sorted box of 12 donuts, please?
12 donuts, please.
12 donuts, please.
Hello, could I have assorted box of 12 donuts, please? Assorted donuts box? 12? Yes. You're a fucking wizard, Harry. You're a fucking wizard, Harry.
Hello, could I have a sorted box of 12 donuts, please? Hello, could I have a sorted box of 12 donuts, please? Hello, 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 could I have a sorted box of 12 donuts, please? Assorted, could I, hello, box of 12 donuts, please? Assorted, could I, hello, box of 12 donuts, please?
Hello, could I have a sorted box of 12 donuts, please?